where we going with this? I'm Lambie. This is Pocket Watch. I'm always happy to see you. All right, Aries. I love the energy you're pushing through. Your energy was totally different than the last reading I just did. You're pushing through strong. So let's just see what's going on with Aries, please. Show me what's going on with Aries. Got the Two of Cups peeking out. Okay, so thinking about somebody. Got the Five of Cups peeking out. So maybe you're figuring out if the ex is the ex coming back, right? Somebody you miss. So I think it's the moonlight. The moonlight kind of came out for me. So got that Selena. I'm dreaming of you tonight. Till tomorrow. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups. You're dealing with a lot of emotions right now. Got the Magician coming out. So it's like you got the Two of Swords. You're feeling stuck without somebody. You're feeling lost without somebody. You're kind of really waiting for somebody to come back. And you seem like they left their cups with you. They left everything with you. They left their heart with you. Okay? And so, some people they leave, they walk away and they take what's theirs and they're gone. They take their emotions with them and they deal with them on their own, But I see that you are having a space to where, it makes it to where you're coming to the Magician and they're saying, hey, this person's energy is still all around me. I mean, our last conversation, it wasn't supposed to really be a breakup. I was getting clear communication about what was going on and how this person felt. So now somebody feels as if they need a break, or they've been on a break for a while now, maybe a month or so. And you're trying to manifest, this new beginning with this person. Is this person going to come back, right? You're really like trying to figure out, where the conflict is in this situation. You're trying to find balance. You're stuck in this situation here because you're like, I'm not about to go out and try to find somebody else to fill this void. I don't really need a load of healing right now. I'm not broken by this situation because we had a lot of open communication. We were seeing eye to eye. I didn't, you're kind of not really feeling like this is a breakup. This is not necessarily an ex of yours. I feel like it's just on a pause moment. I feel like somebody pushed the game on pause. I feel like you guys put it on pause because you did with the Five of Wands. You're not trying to have it to where you come out and have any chaos or confusion or anything like that. It's like, let's stop this thing before it does become a problem. Let's stop this thing before we do have an argument or we call it quits or it gets ugly. Let's not, deal with this situation. And I just want to point out, there's one situation, only one couple there that are together or was going to be together or talking, and there's something about somebody becoming pregnant. And it's like, before we start even tripping about, this woman coming out of nowhere saying that you got her pregnant or whatever the case, first of all, we're not in a relationship, right? So if you did get somebody pregnant, we just started talking and we're realizing that, it's a situation to where with this specific couple, before we start saying, oh, I don't want to be with you anymore because let's figure out if this really is your child. Second of all, another thing is, whenever you guys are saying that this child was conceived, we weren't really together. So there's no need, like, I'll back up and let you figure out this situation, but I'm not mad at you. I'm not angry or whatever. We just got together. We feel like we got into a good understanding of us liking one another. And then somebody comes and says, well, a month ago or 2 months ago when we were together, you impregnated me. It's like, oh, okay, like, I get that. Well, now I got to figure this out. And they're like, I feel like the person dropped the information on y'all too. The pregnant person or whatever dropped the information to ruin the situation between you guys and all that, to create conflict, feel like you feeling stuck in this situation because you're like, well, damn, do I leave this person to kind of handle this situation with this person, or or do I just walk out on them and try to find a relationship that really works, or do I actually really like this person? I know we're just in the beginning stage, but do I like this person in order to stay here and see what else is going on with them? Like, after they hash this out with their supposed baby mama, brand new baby mama now, like, am I going to stay and see where this is going with us, right? Or to see if this is even true. And so that's one of you guys is just dealing with that. But for the rest of you guys, I do feel like you guys are saying like, let's take a break, let's take a pause, let's calm down, let's look at the situation together from, from a distance or from a different point of view, because we don't want it to escalate and become like a chaotic situation. So again, I do see with the Magician here, you have the High Priestess is matching up with you. So Aries, you are like, you have a good balance on what's going on. You have a good vision on what you want to come into fruition for your life. You have a good vision on what's going on with this situation. You feel like this situation is not going anywhere. I'm still talking about you connecting with somebody who is taking a break from you. You working with somebody who maybe you just called it a flat out breakup, whatever it is. You're not feeling wounded from this. You're feeling like you expressed yourself completely. You received the answers that you wanted to receive, and you're feeling like this is a very positive break, right? You're feeling like, wow, I feel like it's almost one of those breaks that you needed. Like if you know the necklaces or like the little light streams and you break it and then it starts to glow, little glow sticks, but you got to crack it in order for it to work. This is that type of situation that I feel like is going. And the Four of Wands is coming here. So it's like, yeah, like this person was somebody who already made promises to you, already made promises about you guys getting together, being on that long run, long-term situation, being happy, and inviting people around to celebrate with you guys. You want to say, this person already was like saying, how they, it wasn't, I don't know if it was an exact conversation about like a backyard wedding, but it's definitely about like, them expressing that they want friends and family around you guys for certain situations. It's almost like, even if they have even if you guys don't live together, they would be like, if it's a male, it's like, me and Karen, me and Cheryl are inviting you guys over for this football Sunday. They're still making it like, it's y'all household when you invite other people around, It's a us type factor. All right. Let me get some further information about what's going on in this situation here. Is there anything else? One of you guys is a little bit obsessed with the situation. You guys are obsessed with how this is going to pan out, if this person's really coming back, or your person is obsessed on, are they going to accept me back? Do they care as much as I care? Like, we left it at a balanced level, but the person is also getting a little bit of, I feel like getting a little bit of anxiety about, if this is going to work out for them. Okay, I was going to leave it for what it is, and I was going to shuffle. I've seen the Three of Swords there, and I was moved and pushed to like, nah, like I don't want that, keep shuffling. So somebody is going through motions with you, but when it talks about heartbreak or us not being together no more, or like, this pause is taking a toll, like they're like, no, let's fix it now. So I feel like you should voice your opinion to somebody. I feel like you should reach out. You should lay everything on the table when it comes to this situation. I'm feeling really weird about this shuffle that I just did. Once I'm mentioning that, like, somebody is like, they're like, they can't make up their mind right now. Somebody is feeling weird, like they don't want to lose you. They can't be with you right now, but they don't want to lose you. Damn, there's just like, they got a lot of rain on their head and they don't know what to do. Okay, they don't know what to say. I feel like you're dealing with a Pisces. Somebody want to give you money as well or something, but they feel weird about that. They know they got you stressing. I know you've seen that card almost coming out, but I got a yes right here, and that's the final outcome for me. Okay, so they're gonna fix it. They're gonna get back with you for sure. A lot of you guys are going to deny. Oh my God, look at that shit, man. So we got the Four of Wands and we got the Four of Wands. So it's letting me know that for any of you guys, for any of you guys who are on a pause, when you guys get back together, y'all gonna get back to this. Y'all gonna get back on track. It's gonna be better than what it was. Okay? So any of y'all thinking, will they come back? Are they coming back? The answer is yes. What's gonna happen when they come back? Promises. Okay? And by all means, like, for any of you guys who feel like I might have, if I feel like some of you guys have missed a message or are missing a message, somebody is expressing themselves online and just trying to subliminally give you messages, you're not really seeing them because you felt like, you feel like you're out in the cold or something like that. You're feeling like you broke up with me, or you asked for the weight, or you did this and that. And like, another thing is, like, you're saying, like, I'm not a social media person. I don't go snooping through social media to read through messages and stuff like that. Or, so you're missing these things because that's not even your stilo. Like, you're not somebody who's going to go look through somebody's page or try to read through something. Like, you feel like if the person wants to, like, let you know something or get back with you or whatever it is, like, they can really message you or call you on your own phone or come and see about you. I feel like this person is like expressing their emotions online and stuff and letting people know that they still miss you or that they're hurting and that they have pain, and you don't want to communicate through online like that. Like, you feel like that's not the way to let people know what's going on with you, or to, like, let the opposite let your person know what's going on. Like, that's not how you feel like you should be doing. Okay? So your person's going to sneak back in and give you one of those sweet, kind offers. They may be like, do you want to go here? Like, if one of y'all first dates was bowling or like to Universal Studios or something like that, they may ask you, do you want to go there again? Or, if you're, like, they're going to try to offer you something that they know you can't deny, like a real sweet spot status, right? So that's what they're going to do to try to get back in good graces with you. All right, Aries. This person does not want to express how they feel. Like, thank you. See, now it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, the cards were like not trying to let that out. And then once I mentioned, like, okay, you're not expressing yourself emotionally, then it's like, oh, well, there. And so that's kind of weird to me, because this person, the energy I just got from that was like, these are angel whisper cards. And so it's like, I'm only checking in to see if to see if they actually have that status, for you. They don't want that. They didn't really want to let that message out. But once you look at them and say, it's kind of like, you don't love me, or you don't want me, or you don't want to be with me. When you ask it like that, it's more like, oh, of course I do. But when you sit there and have a conversation with them and go all around with something, they don't really bring out that information. And then at the end, when you're like, okay, well, I put my hands up, they're like, no, here you go. And so, yeah, I see be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. And I feel like that's for them. It's like, for real, like, in a sense of, that's what kind of conversation I was kind of having in my head, of you saying to them, like, be real with me. Like, do you want to be with me or do you not? Do you want to keep having, like, do you want to stay in a separation or do you not? It's like, you let this person know, like, come real, be authentic, because, like, I'm being real with you. I'm being vulnerable with you. And it's like, either you feel a certain way or you don't. And I feel like your person is trying to act like they don't know how to express how they feel, or they don't know how to convey their emotions and stuff like that. And I feel like you're a little bit tired of that, right? Especially if you guys are already on a break and it's like, okay, how do you feel without me? You get what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you don't know how you feel, but you ain't seeing me in 2 weeks. How does that make you feel? Okay? If you're fine with it, then that's letting me know that you're fine with it, okay? By all means, I want to check something out for you guys right now. We got the sexual magic tarot, the tarot of sexual magic. I'm curious if this person is wanting to get back in the good graces of that bedtime. I'm only going to go through one shuffle, and if anything really raises its hand, then that's letting me know that this person wants to express themselves in such ways. I do feel like this person wants to apologize. I definitely feel like one of you guys will go to somebody and to maybe buy a candle, maybe for some type of manifestations. I feel like the masculine would like to get something for the feminine to say that they're sorry, but they want to make it where it is like a perfume or something like that. This person, if they got advice from on how to repair the relationship, was like giving them the notion to come and treat you first, let you come first, right? So this person is not really, this person wants to be intimate with you, but they want it to be a magical evening. You know, the masculine wants you to take them back completely, want you to accept them completely. And the way that they're going to do that is probably wine and dine. And then again, they may actually do the I'm going to spend time on your toes up to your waist for a while, and then I'm going to move up from your waist to your head for a while, and then I'm going to go back and deal with, you know, your waist for a while. They want to kind of just eat you up and let it be in that space for a while so that they can just show that they're putting you on a pedestal. Okay, and that's the advice that somebody has given them. You know, they let this person know, you know, even in intimate settings, like, you know, practice not, you know, for the masculine, it's like somebody told them, practice not, you know, getting off first, like for a while. Like that needs to be a statute. Like you need to take care of the woman completely first and make sure she's all the way aroused, make sure she's all the way pleased, and take your time with this person. Be caress this person, like do that, and then also, you know, have a romantic evening out and stuff like that as well. So I feel like this is somebody who, you know, kind of got that was in a doghouse tendency and couldn't really get through. Maybe you shut somebody out because they, you know, they weren't seeing things clearly. And so they went to somebody and they're trying to figure out how to repair the situation. And this is the advice that somebody has given them. So again, yeah, this is a very beautiful picture. We got the Ace of Pentacles. This person, the masculine, is letting me know that they really miss the person in their bed. They miss having those talks with you after you guys make love. They miss like all of that. They just miss having someone there. I feel like your person, the masculine, they feel the moon growing larger when you're in their bed. You know, when you're relaxing, you're with them, they just emotionally, you know, feel at their best when you're in their arms. You know, they like for you to fall asleep first, and they like the feeling of feeling like they're a king with the woman of their dreams in their arms. You know, in the evening, they feel like they have like that protection energy while you're, you know, wrapped up or in their arms and whatnot. That's just something that they miss, okay, or something that they're looking forward to. And so, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here because, you know, you guys got a lot you guys got to talk about. And so, just prepare for this person to come back into your life, whatever that means for you. Thanks a lot. See you later.